Coles made his own banjo, and Fairbanks made his until 1904 when Vega bought it from him. Then it was Fairbanks banjo by Vega for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Play that again, Uncle Buddy.
I won't be able to play it that good again.
Yeah, I like that style you're playing too, it's nice.
Arthur Smith, we got a recording of Arthur Smith doing it.
And it's called what now?
Uncle Buddy.
Uncle Buddy. That's a pretty song. You got a recording of Arthur Smith doing it on the fiddle?
On the banjo.
On the banjo?
He could pick a banjo.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he played several. We got several tunes on banjo. Of him playing banjo.
See, I can be able to play it now. Showed me this before. Remember that butterfly, that moth?
I got a real one. That's based on a Coles 5000.
So this is a repro now?
Yeah, he made the whole neck. Doug Unger did. He's the best in the country, probably. He and John Goff and a couple, three more.
Coles Eclipse.
Yeah. I had to pay to get that thing.
D.L. Unger?
Doug Unger.
Doug Unger.
Kent teaches at Kent State. He's a professor of art, been restoring banjos for 30-something years.
That's nice. Nice wide fretboard.
Yeah, I like that.
That one of mine, you can't have fat fingers and play it.
Mm.
For sure. You were playing that at Bacon last time we was.
Yeah.
Last time he was here.
I
guess you've got so much to choose from.
I like this one. I never, oh yeah. Square Inch tune or something. I just figure what I'm coming up with on this one. shop, looks like Spanish maybe. It's a guitar, but it's got a banjo head down there. Can't figure out what it is, don't know why I bought it. I'm ready to sell it, don't know who I'd sell it to. Right here's one, I don't know if I can have it. This is a pretty fancy bacon. It's called a Grand Concert, and I don't have it back together, I gotta put a head on it. I got everything done except that. It's got a white holly neck.
That's original. So what year is that roughly?
This was in the teens somewhere.
It's got almost the same, like the trilobite there, and
Yeah, I'd say about 1915, 1917, 18, somewhere like that.
That's a bacon.
what did you say was it bacon?
It's bacon,
Oh, okay.
Grand Concert.
It's similar to
Similar
what's on the
to it,
given
right.
line too.
And all these earlier banjos, bacon had bacon neck, on the later ones you had Lang bacon neck. Lang bacon. So it's similar. It's pretty banjo. I need to, I've been preferring putting a head on it, I need to get it done. It's all been
Do you do it
good.
yourself, or you get somebody to do it?
I can do it, it's just, it's a tedious job for, you know, banjo. That's an odd banjo right there.
This one?
Yeah, it's got what's called scallop frets, Van Epps made some banjos like that. I love playing them, I'm not going to sit up, but I filled into their flush frets, or scallop, between the frets.
The wood kind of rises up to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's not the English style.
Right.
No,
It comes all the way up through here.
They're not very unusual keys on it.
Is that a recent purchase?
Yeah, I bought that last year, 4 or 5 months or so.
Where do you find all these at?
I just know a lot of people. Here's one I bought recently, made by Howard Lakeford, pretty well known banjo maker. See, when he makes these, he put wooden keys on it. He never did all. He made this for a musician.
No.
And usually they're unfretted. This musician wanted the back on them when it's fretted.
Homer Ledford,
Yeah, from Winchester.
Winchester, Kentucky. Really?
Yeah. It's called a little mountain banjo.
It's where my mom's from, is Winchester.
That's where the fellow with the red beard's from. He got the banjo. Ed Hazardous.
Haggard.
Merrill Haggard.
I call him Ed Hazardous. Yeah, they did that quite often, so I've seen them painted red, black. Wasn't unusual for them to do that.
Was it for looks or for, to protect it, to keep it?
Probably both.
George, this is a new edition, isn't it?
What's that? Yeah, a statue, yes it is.
It's very old, isn't it?
About 100 years old, yeah.
Where do you find things like that?
I had a guy call me from outside of Tampa, an antique dealer had it. There's a few of those around, a much smaller size. I saw one on eBay with that was about 7 inches high, same thing. And it was a bank, corn bank. But, Jim Bowman was down here in Massachusetts. He said that's the largest one of those he's ever seen. That cost me a few bucks.
I bet.
Yeah, I've got one with an Alroy fingerboard, which wasn't uncommon in James. You know, you call them the FF professionals, I don't know. That's an interesting question. It might have been because he put these little sort of stylized differences. Sometimes he had a lot of them, sometimes less. That was his trademark. They all play, all those bands were pretty great. Here's one that it's sort of set up. Now this is the way Doc likes them set up. I didn't set up this way, but this is a
Doc Watts. Doc Will, no.
I guess you'll sit over here.
Doc must have a,
That's a loud one.
Yeah. See, I like the sound of that thing.
Yeah.
And sounds real good. That's a good job.
Learned that from,
Yeah, that's got that long cap piece on.
you know, I think that's that banjo we have,
Could be.
because he did that playing tricks.
Oh, yeah.
See that upside down flower pot?
Yeah.
That's the one he used for the trick playing. I bet you that's it.
That's
He only
probably
had
it.
one little one, so that's it.
There's a guy up in Cincinnati got a big one like that I'm supposed to get.
Really? If you ever run across one that you don't want,
I'll
get
let
it
you
for
know.
us?
I'll sure try.
Because I'd love to have it because of that, being that banjo. As soon as Doc saw it, he looked at it, he could tell right where, how he turned it, how he lit it, how he wore the finish off.
Mhm.
He told it, I think 3 or 4 times. Every
he told me that when I was leaving.
Now, he told me to tell you the same thing. He wants to make sure. Doc's a fine entertainer. He does a real good job.
Now, he's on this video quite a bit.
Yeah.
So there's more music in the bottom string of the banjo than any other. A couple tunes he go up in. pretty poly tune, just tune the second string up one.
What's pretty poly tune? We go from,
Go from G to the second string up one fret.
and that's it.
That's an old mountain tune, and they sometimes call mountain minor. Sawmill tune out there.
And you just play that Cluck Old Hen, second through fourth frets, basically. You're not going very much anywhere else out of there.
See how I'm doing? Just plucking that note. As soon as you hit that middle string, you pluck that.
Yeah.
A lot of old timers will come down and come back out with a thumb like that. And doing this, sometimes you do this. Getting it twice. Just gives it a different sound. Now this is a pretty poly tune. It's tuned with the second string, so first string, second. It's like you're playing an F chord without holding down a chord. So the F chord would be right there.
Okay.
So see, this one's already held down, you don't need to do that.
Right.
Playing that note and using this. A lot of the old mountain tunes were played that tune. I mean, the mobile. Try to play but picking strings on the off notes can, especially if you're singing, can fill in behind you're singing on some
Yeah,
songs.
yeah. How'd you make that F?
Not there. Now I play a lot of songs that tune in the left chord. You know, straightforward songs, not the modern songs that are pretty quality. See, when you pull those playing those modal tunes, you don't hold the chord down. It's just like you play Wild Bill Jones and that tuning, and Pretty Polly, Shady Grove. Pretty Polly, Wild Bill Jones, and Shady Grove.
I'm gonna learn that Pretty Polly. If you taped it, I like that
You
song.
want me to play it again for you?
Yeah. How'd it go?
Then I'll play Shady Grove. I'll play it two finger style. You take it?
Yep.
You guys want something green? Would you like something green?
Yeah, what do you have?
I'll probably have some kind of soda and got water.
Any kind of, if it's not diet.
Okay. That'll be fine.
anything.
I'll see if I got anything that's not dying, but I don't know. What about root beer?
If not, then yeah, root beer would be fine. Why don't you stop the tape while you're not doing anything? Both him and Sam and Kirk McGee do it. Called Over the Road I'm Bound. It may rain, it may snow, the road I'm bound to go, bound to go, bound to go, the road I'm bound to go. Every station I passed by, I thought I heard little Billy cry, bound to go, bound to go, the road I'm bound to go. Judge and jury, can't you see I have murdered in Tennessee? Bound to go, the road I'm bound to go. Weep not, my dear honey, the road I'm bound to go. See how the women did jump and shout, know that Jiggy was about. Bound to go, the road I'm bound to go. Weep not, my dear honey, the road I'm bound to go. What the big hawk say to the crow, looking cloudy, gonna snow. Bound to go, the road I'm bound to go. Every station I passed by, I thought I heard little Billy cry, bound to go, the road I'm bound to go. Weep not, my dear honey, the road I'm bound to go. Weep not, my dear honey, the road I'm bound to go.
That's a good one. Good job, too.
It's a good name.
Yeah, it is.
You not ever heard that?
I never heard it before, no.
You know one you ought to do, Philip, is with the guitar. It's just that little bit that we know of that came to Kentucky, 1805. Just
Well,
put,
I gotta tune it all completely different. I can do it.
Grandpa
I was gonna-
sang me a
No,
little
I know
bit
what
of
I
it,
wanted.
a little bit of a song when he'd sit and sing for me, and
Yeah.
it's just a verse or two of it. He didn't know any more of it. He said that's all he knew. I don't know. He's called "I Came to Kentucky in 1805." Thought I was lucky to get there alive. And there's just a little bit of it.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
And I told him, I said, Philip, you need to write some more words to that, and we'll get
Yeah.
it copyrighted.
Have you ever heard a song called "Take Me Home to the Place"?
Nope.
Some people call it
Don't
Sweet
think
Sunny
so.
South.
"Sweet Sunny South."
Yeah, I may have heard it now. Play it for me.
The first time I'd ever heard of it, I've got a book on the Orphan Brigade, the Confederate Army,
Right.
and they talked about singing songs. And in one chapter they had a list of different songs they sang, and one of them was called "Take Me Home to the Place." And I know it's got to be the same song. It's
I got a book of Civil War songs.
It goes like this. the cottage in the evergreen shade, where the flowers on the river stream march and will bloom. So sweet on the banks where we play. Take me home to the place where I first saw the light. To that sweet sunny south, take me home, where the mockingbird sings me to sleep every night. Oh, why was I tempted to roam? Take me home, let me see what is left that I knew. Can it be that the old house is gone? The friends from my childhood indeed must be few, and I must face death all alone. Take me home to the place where I first saw the light. To that sweet sunny south, take me home, where the mockingbird sings me to sleep every night. Oh, why was I tempted to roam? Oh, why was I tempted to roam?
It's a good one.
Have you heard that one before?
Never had. No. You know, there's a reenactment up at Mount Dora today.
Mm-hmm. I used to go to it.
The Regimental String, that's what.
97.
They're good music.
I used to be good friends with the big fella, Rick Mook,
Yeah.
and when their banjo player left him, his name was Vigo,
I know Vigo. Yeah.
he called me and wanted me to audition for the banjo part on there,
Yeah.
which I was honored to be asked to do it, but I declined because at the time me and that other fellow were doing our own thing.
Yeah.
And
I'll tell you one thing, they are a jam-up band.
Mhm.
They get it together. Vigo's a great musician, he
Yeah.
just messed up a little bit, I think. Vigo's a great musician, actually.
I ran into him one time at a reenactment, and he's kind of standoffish a little bit. You just gotta bug him. I didn't know the name of that Mississippi Sawyer. I knew how to play it, and I asked him. I said, "You know the name of that song?" He said, "Let me see your banjo." He took it and he played it. He said, "I don't know the name of that either." He said, "But it's an old." But I think it was
I think Vigo, he lives near a friend of mine over in Safety Harbor. I go over there. He usually comes down. I think he, in the past, been a little bit messed up on ingesting stuff he shouldn't have been.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Huh.
But his wife's a good musician too.
She's always right there with him. I've never seen her do anything.
She plays. They're always at the thing in Dade City, where the championships every year. I did, last night or night before last, I emailed your number to Ben Clayton. You really ought to get together with him.
Well, you know, when you said his name, you gave me his number a long time ago, and I called, and
He travels.
was it his wife? His wife answered the phone, and I gave her my number, and I told her that she would give me his number, and you know, when he gets back in town, to call me back, and he never did.
I guess he just forgot about it or lost the number or something, but he's a super nice fellow. And I'm sure he'd be happy to play with us.
I'd like to
He
get
plays
together with
guitar, and I know he wants to learn a little banjo. He's got a nice banjo, so.
Does he?
So it's a number 7 with repro neck.
Number 7,
I mean, number 2 with repro neck.
White Lady.
Yeah, white. I believe.
I still haven't talked to that fella that That's uncle's got that one in East Tennessee. He's got a. I told you I saw it.
Yeah.
It's the yellowish colored neck.
And don't let that thing get away, get it?
It's got the griffin's head, and then it's got that like a 3-leaf design here, then a star, and then maybe just dots the rest of the way.
Yeah.
The lamination's coming up a little bit up here.
Always does. That's a pearwood overlay they put there, and it's split. But anyway, you ought to delay on that banjo. You ought to get it.
I got to get a hold of that fella. He got.
Now that banjo sounds wonderful. I'm standing out here looking at it,
Mm.
and you just don't find many banjos that sound like that. The way it's set up, you might want to set it up differently, but
That's what I keep telling you.
Well, I want the shorter. I like that. Was it a curse here? But it's too long, and to get the intonation right, I got to pull this way back to it.
yeah.
And it really, and I broke a lot of strings.
Well, I'll give you a shorter tail piece. It'll change the tone somewhat.
Yeah,
But that cursor tail piece is.
I like it. I just
Yeah,
wish
it's
I had a
really-
shorter version of it.
But now you notice on this banjo, this is the loud banjo. It's got a skin head on it. It's still loud.
I think this
You see
hit.
how that cursor sticking up in the air? You don't have much pressure on the strings. I guess that's a cursor. A little different. Unique. Yeah.
Well, that's a number 9 tubaphone right there too,
That's
isn't
a
it?
white lady.
That's a white.
It's a white lady?
Number 7.
I want to play you another song.
Okay.
You ever heard "Bound to Ride"?
Down the ride. Play it and I'll let you know.
Arthur Smith did that.
Was that him singing? No. That's them. That's them brothers that did the. Yeah, it is. That's them. That's them brothers that did that. Darling Cora and Intoxicated Rat.
Well, you got some old records or tapes or something?
Got some old re-recordings on a 33 1/3 from 78s.
Yeah.
And that's the first tune he ever learned to sing in his life was Intoxicated Rat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I got a video of him singing it the first time.
Hey, I don't want you to ever play that for nobody either. But this is
At
another
least,
one
at
that's
least
called,
we got him started singing. You know?
it's called Bound to Ride. Coming through old Nashville, coming through the flats, when you bound to darling, couldn't keep from crying, when you made my bound to ride. Don't you want to go?
played that for Grandpa one time off the record, you know, and
Yeah.
he said, he asked me 2 or 3 days later, said, can I borrow that record? He said,
Yeah.
I kind of like it, I want to learn to play that. And he borrowed it, but he never did. He never did learn to play it.
Yeah.
I believe that's Arthur Smith doing it.
I think you're wrong. I think it's his brothers, the Dixon brothers.
Next road.
Dixon Brothers did the Intoxicated Rat.
What I want you to do, if you will, is on that Uncle Buddy,
Mm-hmm.
if you got it on tape, you just,
We got Arthur Smith do it.
yeah, or just, if you got it on videotape, him playing it, yeah.
How about just now?
yeah,
I'll just make you a copy of this.
just make you a copy, make me a copy,
Yeah.
I'll pay for it.
You want me to try to do it again? I'll see if I can. Sometimes I can get it and sometimes I can't.
That sounded real good to me, I like that tune.
First time I did it, it sounded good because I used to do two finger a lot when I was younger. And that was what it inspired me to do. It was that song because I liked it so much.
Did Arthur Smith do a two-finger?
Mm.
Yeah, you ought to keep your two-finger playing on it, that sounds real good to me.
That's what I keep asking about. I said, you need to keep on with that 2 finger, not give it up.
Yeah,
Um,
play both ways.
do you have a banjo that's tuned in C?
C, double like double C?
Well, not better, a little bit better than double C.
Open C.
Open C.
Okay, let me tune this one. This was tuned way down, let me tune.
Isn't there a tune that you two could play together?
I don't really know.
How about
Possibly if we had two banjos tuned together.
Darling Corey or something? Y'all play that together, could you? Darling Corey? I want y'all to do one together. He taught you Darling Corey, you can do that. Why don't y'all do that together? Sing it together, you know.
I call this triple C.
Hmm.
Ed Haggard calls it no finger C.
No,
No finger.
Now, Uncle Dave used that tuning on a couple of his songs. Some of his songs. If you've got a recording of Uncle Dave and you can't figure out what tune it's in, probably that.
probably that.
Yeah.
I want you to see how I do on this. I watched that tape of that Mike Seeger, and he said that he played that Snowflake. he learned it from either watching Kirk or recording. But it wasn't exactly like Kirk played it, and but he said that's how he played it. But I'm gonna play it 2-finger. He played it 3-finger.
Yeah.
But he would pick up with his index finger, then come down with the middle finger, and I can't do that.
You do real good picking that thing. You need to keep that up.
So I keep rapid for those.
You ever hear Will Keys play?
You
ever hear Will Keys play?
Never heard of it.
He's from East Tennessee. He was a National Heritage Award winner. He is, beyond a doubt, the best 2-finger banjo picker ever picked one up.
How old is he?
He is amazing. He's I'd say probably about 75. He's a little fellow about that high, wears a little derby hat. And I got a CD that I'm on, Banjo Days. I'll give you a copy of that. He's on it. Just amazing what he does on 2-finger banjo pick. You know, and there's a guy on there picking 3-finger that's good, Paul David Smith. But this has got a lot of different styles on it. This particular CD.
You know any of the tunes in this C that you could show me? Just maybe.
Well, you can play, you know, any tune in C, straight C that seems to fit for you better than playing it. That's the way I make a choice on what to play in that tune. I learned that tuning from my dad, and that's what he played in, Captain Hand. You got to back up 2 frets on that first string.
Let's look for. Can we look for a tape piece for that?
Oh yeah.
See if we.
I'll show you what I use. Banjo. Some of them sound good with the imitation skinhead and some don't. Now, your banjo sounds real good with it.
Right.
But I put an imitation skinhead on this banjo. What I put on it is one of these. Now let's I got some of this in here. Right here. It's an old imitation copy of an old Waverly. And I had on that an imitation skinhead with this one of these tailpieces. And it sounded like shit. It was all put a no knot on it and a skin head and it sounds wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, you know.
Let me check this because sometimes it can be too,
Oh, that'll work on there.
is it long enough?
Oh, yeah. That'll work. No problem. For sure.
And will that change the sound?
Yeah, it'll change the sound some.
Will it make it less bright or
Well, I don't, you never know.
never know to do?
It might make it a little brighter.
That's what I'm trying to get just a little bit brighter.
And it'll vary according to how much pressure you put on the strings with it, going down with it. Leg up or down.
Yeah, that's right up there.
But see now what you can do if I don't quite make it is bend the, just take the part apart and bend this thing like this.
Okay. Appreciate it. Just trying to find the right combination.
Yeah. Well now the banjo sounds wonderful the way it is,
Mhm.
but if you want it a little bit brighter, that might help. There's a lot of people who like to have a